Oh yes, please. Deal 8 damage to us. We're down to 1. That makes the last ride a 12-12. Opponent, you have helped us out. Oh, and we even got the Platinum Angel finish. We have to remove the Platinum Angel. But it's okay. We'll crew with the Platinum Angel. And all of a sudden...
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Oh, good lord, we did it. Wow, that went off better than expected. That's probably going to be our best game. Hello, Zen community. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you live on Twitch at Average Zen Presents, or maybe you're watching on YouTube at Average Zen. This is welcome, all are welcome, everyone, welcome. Big group hugs. It's a Brawlin Friday edition. Bring it in. We are about to brawl, but not with each other, with other people. Maybe each other, I don't know. Maybe some of you have met me in the queue, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have. While you're down there, if you haven't already, just a like, subscribe, comments, follows, all that good stuff helps out the algorithms, helps out the channel, and, it's a boost, man. Everybody rise up together, everybody deep breaths, ready, inhale, hold it. Exhale. Yes, feels good. Let's jump into our first deck of the day. We are on the last ride. We are doing vehicle commander things. It's not great. I'm just going to tell you, it's a novelty, okay? Let's lead out the gate. But it can be. It can be. I've seen MTGO Commander League deck lists and trials that have been helmed by the last ride. They have a slightly different set of cards at their disposal on MTGO versus Arena. However, we have done our best, and we are going to have fun no matter what. This one's a weird one. So it's a 1-mana commander, legendary artifact, vehicle 1313. Last ride gets -X, where X is your life total. Yeah, so right out the bat, not great. If you play it on turn 1 and you crew it up, it's going to die most likely. Starting at 25 life, it means it's going to be like a -11, -12 starting out. Yes, but it does have an ability. It has pay 2 colorless and a black, pay 2 life, draw a card. And so we are always going full send here. We have black market connections. We have bitter blossom. We have everything that will drain our life. All the fetch lands in a mono black deck. Everything to let us lower our life total on demand, pump up the last ride's power, and somehow get in for damage after crewing up and not getting removed at instant speed. To that end, we have things like Mithril Coat, although equipment not ideal on a vehicle commander because it will immediately fall off at the end of your turn or the end of the turn if you crew it up on defense. And so we have to have a lot of mana open if we want to attack with our commander in order to equip things like the Genji glove, which gives a double strike into command, because it's not a one shot. It's even if you get in once and you're down and you've got it at full power, it's not a one shot. But with the Genji glove or something like maybe Fire Shrieker or something maybe like where are we at here, Demonic Embrace, or a combination of those, then maybe, just maybe, or maybe we can just get in and have a Bloodletter of Aquazotz double up our damage. That's the idea. We also have things like Guidelight Matrix in here to crew up our commander. Some funky things we can do would be to like discard, or in a pinch we can pay life with Bitter Triumph, and that empowers our commander. At any point, if we find ourselves discarding a Villa's Broker of Blood, we can always reanimate it, take a huge hit to our life total, boosting up the last ride. We can pay a few more life, and Villas can definitely crew the last ride's crew too with its 8 power and clear the board as long as we don't kill ourselves. To that end, we can slam down maybe Ashiok to stop the blood loss because of the replacement effect. If you would pay life while your library has at least that many cards, exile that many cards from the top of your library instead. And it even gets us some guys, some nightmare creatures that after we get something in exile in that turn, they can get power 2 at the beginning of combat, which will let us crew up the last ride. To that end, we also have some cool lands in here, besides ones that kill us. We get to play the Foul Roads from Aetherdrift, the pilot land. Sack it to get a pilot, works great. Timeline color, excellent inclusion. Also lets us pay 2 life, conveniently has 2 power. Terrigen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, some cute things we might be able to do. Possibly put Mithril Coat on, what do we got? Platinum Angel here. And that would enable us to just go in the negatives on our life. That's an idea. Well, I'm thinking about it though. We should include some Swiftfoot boots. I thought I had them in here, but we do not. What do we cut though for that? I mean, are they in there just for the Platinum Angel? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it only sticks around so long. If they have a Sunfall or a Farewell, I mean, it's not invincible, folks. We'll do what we can. At any rate, to that end, we also have lots of demons. There's a demon sub-theme here, so we have Unholy Annex in mix to drain us of life if we don't have a demon, and if we want to gain life back, and while it's on the play, we can always throw a demon down. We've got several. Varagoth, Blood Sky Sire is a good one here, and also lets us tutor up stuff. You'll find lots of tutors, and that's really the gist of it. If you want a full deck list, you can always hit exclamation deck in chat if you're with us, like Terrigen here in chat on Twitch. Otherwise, you can always hit that video description on YouTube and find an Arc Deck link there. Arc Deck's been giving me some trouble lately. Our Yargle achievement video, I had to do a lot of deck lists for that one, and it's just not importing all the cards for some reason in certain scenarios. Haven't nailed that down. But yeah, all you Yargle achievement hunters, yeah, I feel you, man. We finally got them all. We are the Bargler. That is our title. You'll notice it today. We're hunting down those rare achievements. That was a surprise addition on the Achievement Hunters Lodge. Like, hello, more achievements for us to get. All right, so we are the Bargler. They are the Veteran Brawler. Sammy Wildcat Captain is just the one if you have 2. Oh, okay, this is the spells you cast have affinity for artifacts, double strike, vigilance. It does cost like 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, I think we're good here. Thoughtseize is a good opener. Withering Torment, Damnation. We even have a fetch land to lower. What we do not have is something to crew the last ride with. However, the last ride can find its own crew member using its ability. So, but let's go ahead and Thoughtseize just in case they have artifact removal. Oh my goodness. Well, that's got to go. Well, weapons manufacturing is going to destroy us. Oh, Caustic Bronco normally kills you. However, in this case, that's a good thing. Alright, so here's what we do. We cast Last Ride. We do not crew with the Last Ride. It is currently a 9/9, but it will become a -6/6. Just like that, and we have another board wipe at our disposal. Chromatic Lantern. Some may question the strategy of killing yourself in order to win. It's a weird one. We're going with it. We're just going with it, okay? Buried Ruin. I think we need a Demolition Field to Buried Ruin. That's almost certainly part of a combo piece. We can get rid of an enchantment. We can draw 2 cards. I'm not seeing anything we really need to get rid of here. We can do this at sorcery speed, so let's do that. Knight's Whisper. Deal some damage to ourselves. I like the Misery Shadow. And let's attack him with the Bronco and see how low we can go. Oh, that was not a good hit, Bronco. We want to die. But the Mars Flats will lower our life total by 1 next turn. Sammy, you in our Toxic Deluge will help us considerably. Wonderful. Okay, they have more things. Man, that weapons manufacturing. If they found a way to sacrifice those tokens. Do they have one out here? Can they get it back? Should we exile their great? Yeah, I don't see a way to get it back. And I don't see a way for them to currently sacrifice it. Okay. Hello? What is going on? Alright, cool. They have a portal to Phyrexia into the graveyard, and a Karn now. They're not planning on cheating that portal to Phyrexia back into play, are they? The One Ring. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I think we're still going to attack in with the Caustic Bronco. Even with the One Ring. Alright. Let's see what the draw has for us. Heart of the Cards gives us a Knight of the Ebon Legion. Notably, the One Ring just protects them, not their stuff. So if we get rid of Sammy somehow, maybe a Withering Torment. All right. Yeah, because then we can swing in with our own guys. All right, we lose 2 life. Not a big deal. We can still cast a Knight of the Ebon Legion. Alright, and let's go +1. And that will take care of Mr. Karn, the Living Legacy. And we will lose. No light, you did it to us again, Caustic Bronco. Stop hitting lands. We want to lose life. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think they have got another Sammy and Swiftfoot Boots. Wow. But can they equip them? I'm not looking at all these myriad of artifacts. Okay, they do. They can. They have a treasure token. The Iron Crag. Wedding Invitation. Uh-oh. They are desperately looking for a way to get that portal to Phyrexia back from the graveyard, I'm guessing. The Golden Egg. All of the card draw artifacts. I guess that does make sense in this particular deck because he reduces the cost. So they're essentially free card draw replacements until he hits the card they want. There's only so many on Arena though for this ETB. Alright, let's lose 1 life. And now the last ride is a 0-0. It took a while, but we got there, folks. We got there. I think the answer here, and that thing's got double strike, right? Oh, you know, here's what I'm thinking. Toxic Deluge costs 3. I think what we do is we attack in with everybody. And it cannot be a land. It is another land. Are you kidding me, game? Right now, you are destroying us with the lands. All right, then. All right. We're going to do what we can. Black, not famous for artifact removal. All right, we leave up the 3 mana for the Toxic Deluge. We have the Persist. I think that is notable. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower our life total to 9. Why do we do these things? Just to have a 4/4. The Knight of the Ebon Legion lives somehow. Yes, that is beautiful. They can still cast Sammy. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh, that was a spacecraft. Fun. Oh yes, please. Deal 8 damage to us. This is the best thing ever. We're down to 1. That makes the last ride a 12-12. Opponent, you have helped us out. Yes. This could be a problem, maybe. Oh, and we even got the Platinum Angel finish. We have to remove the Platinum Angel, but it's okay. We'll crew with the Platinum Angel. And all of a sudden,
What does the scouter say about his power level?
oh, good Lord, we did it. Wow, that went off better than expected. That's probably got to be our best game. All right, let's take. That's the last ride. The rest of it's all crash and burn. Thank you, Terrigen. Good game indeed. Man, they had a good deck going though. They just, if we had not thought seized that weapons manufacturing, we would have been toast. I'm not sure we would have been able to beat that because they would have had so many artifacts. They would have been able to cast anything, no matter what, even if we didn't see them play a sacrifice outlet for those munitions tokens. This is decent. I'll take it. We even have the mana confluence. Fun. Alright, so I think we go timeline color. Go ahead and take the 2 life hit. Sneak in the 2 damage. Since we don't have any double striking shenanigans in hand, we need to get our opponent's life total down so that if we do hit the last ride, I love it. The Caustic Bronco will help. But let's go last ride and the Stalactite Stalker. Hey, Tony Marie, thank you for joining us. Dino Dance Encouragement. What are we up against? Daragaz Shivan's Champion, 5/5. John Colors for 5. Flying at the beginning of your end step. Conjure a random card from Daragaz's Shivan's Champion spellbook on into exile face down with 3 egg counters on it. That's a Shivan, so like all the worst dragons that we could possibly not want to face in these colors, I guess. Looks like, okay. Well, let's go. And the fetch land will trigger Stalactite Stalker. We'll grab a land, lower our life total a bit. Caustic Bronco seems good. And let's get in there, I guess. I mean, the good news is that no matter what, we're probably going to lose life. Our opponent's either going to hit us with dragons, or we're going to be doing our thing and losing life anyway. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Our commander's already a -3/-3. Oh, and you know what's going to really help? The black market connections, paying with a mana confluence and a mono black tag. And then the Caustic Bronco. We didn't hit a fetch land though. That's unfortunate. But we can pay some life with Agadeem's Awake. We will absolutely pay that life. And I normally shock the lands in for no reason anyway. Just out of habit. Magmatic Hellkite, please. Yes, damage us. We like it, Daddy. God. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, full send. Easy full send. Easy full send. Alright. And then Magmatic Hellkite. And we die. Oh no, we did it too much. We got too close to the sun. I wasn't thinking about the mana cost. I was just thinking about losing life. Why did we do it? I think we could have won. Oh, but it was fun anyway. It was a race to the bottom, and we won. Okay, so that's probably something we should not have raced towards. I think we got really close to doing what we want to do, and then we didn't do it. Vren the Relentless is going to exile creatures when they die and make rats. Also Ward 2. 3/4. Yeah. Okay, well, we have Villas. If we had Reanimate, that would be great if we could get that down before Vren comes down. Alright, we will pay 3 life. We will cast our commander. Bam. Done. Easy. Feeling funky. I'm digging the disco channel, Pretzel Rocks. Thank you. Okay, well, that is not a reanimate. We will pay another 3 life. Cast a Rock Curse, Rakshasa, which is a great thing to have. If we can just keep it in the graveyard and not being exiled and turned into a rat. They also are a believer in the Rock Curse, Rakshasa. Alright then, well, we'll go and you know what? We have... Do we really want to start gaining life? I think we do. In actuality... You know, we can pay to get our life total down faster. I think this is going to be an attrition battle. This is going to be a slightly different match where we don't race to destroy ourselves. Are you going to attack? Yes, please do. We will love that. Oh, nice. They have done some work for us. Our commander gets bigger. Lord Skitter, no. Alright, well, that's a good one for them. We do have a mech hanger. That's good as well. Let's do Withering Torment, get rid of Lord Skitter. That'll deal some damage to us. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put... Well, let's wait. I almost wanted to attack, but we don't have anything to crew. Oh, we do have the mech hanger. Okay, yeah, let's save the Blood Chief's Thirst, I guess, for Ren. Okay, they have a rat colony. That makes sense. And a rat colony. Oh. This is very good. This is the first time I've drawn this. I like it. Nykthos, do your job. Alright, and we have the Orcish Bowmasters. That's nice. Let's hold off for now. It seems like our opponent's doing a pretty good job of lowering our life total. And we even have the Soulstone Sanctuary, so if we lose the Rakshasa now, it's not the worst thing in the world. We can still have a demon if we need it in a pinch. Oh, they have cut us down. Well, that's not great. That means they're gonna have... Oh, they're attacking. No blocks. We will take 8 damage. Alright, let's get the Bowmaster out there. Yeah, our guy is in the positive territory now. And they have a 4/4 rat. What do we have to do about that? Alright, let's do the Sinkhale Surveyor. Deal damage. Oh, we have Villainous Mana, but we can't activate the ability the same turn. So what do we need to do here? This is going to cost us 4, and Vren has Ward 2, so we Nykthos. With the kicker on Vren, yes. Resolve. Auto-pay. Oh, don't forget the mech hanger. We cannot forget the mech hanger. Do we have enough for it? We don't have enough. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's go there. And, you know, I think we attack in with... No, we can't do that. No. It'll be alright. We'll gain a couple of life back. We've got some blockers. Now we have a Death Shadow. That's interesting. Alright, they got Vren back. Now all the guys are bigger. I think we let it through. Am I crazy? I think we let it through. No blocks. And they don't get a rat. And now we have an 11/11. If only we could make this thing evasive. Okay, if we pay 2 life, we die. If we do that, we die. What can we do? I think the answer is to do this. Use the mech hanger to crew up there. And full send. And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on you. And we are down to 1. And this is tricky. I don't know. I'm not doing the math. Okay. Oh no. It looks like We play Death Shadow. We have a 12-12. I mean, they get a bunch of rats. Oh my goodness. Yes, and we die. God, no. It was so close. Man, if only we'd gotten that demonic embrace or the Genji glove. Oh, we got a card style. I'll take it. Or a card sleeve. Yeah, rest in peace indeed, Turgeon. It was fun though. It was fun. We just needed, instead of that draw spell, we needed a removal spell. If we'd just gotten one removal spell there instead of that draw spell and not been at 2 life so that we couldn't use the draw spell. It was almost all of our removal spells cost life. So we needed to be able to cast a removal spell. Just one. A single target removal spell would have been what we needed there. Or, like I said, Demonic Embrace. You know what? I like it. I like this. We can find what we need with Varragoth, assuming it lives. Let's pay 3 life. Get our damage in and lower our life. So we paid 5 life already. Turn 1. Oh, this is a silly deck. Slitherblade can't be blocked. Oh, the Verbose Host. If you would draw a card, draw 2 cards instead. I'm guessing they have like Enduring Curiosity, all sorts of effects like that. Here's the thing. That is actually a really, really bad card. We want to get rid of that. I mean, for us, that's a bad card. That's going to enable our opponent so much, I bet. So, yeah, bye. And then next turn, Case of the Lost Witness. Okay. Alright then, we'll do that. I think we go Varragoth, Bloodsire. We do not crew. Do not crew. Do not be tempted to crew. Alright, they've started their engines, and they have a verbose host. Bounce off? Oh, why would you do that? They have solved. You may look at the top of your library and may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. What? What? Alright, where's all our fetch lands? I like the Bolus's Citadel here. That will be quite a drop if we resolve that. The bounce off makes me think this is going to be bad. Bad, bad, bad. Nothing but Into the Floodmaw, unsummons. I don't know. We'll see. If they have bounce off in there. And it can target a vehicle too. Come on, Matchmaker. What are you doing? You're calling us out here. I see you targeting us. Alright, well, their 0-4 is unblockable until end of turn. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go wait, no. We need, right now, to attack in. And we use the boast ability to search our library. And what do we need? What is going to get us there? Black market connections. I think we need a demonic embrace. I'm not sure if that sticks on to our commander though. So, you know what? This is tough. I don't know what to grab in this situation. What is the best thing for us to grab? Probably the Font of Agonies? I mean, we can cast it. I'm going to go with it. That's my final answer. Final answer. And how about a Sinkhole Surveyor? Oh, ever-flowing well. Neil Kraken. Man, they are playing some crazy stuff here. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's play the Annex, and then maybe we can draw a land. That would be great. So let's attack in there. Attack in there. And we will make a spirit. Alright, come on, come on. Hit us with a... There we go. It's even a fetch land. That will trigger our descend. Alright, they have a homunculus horde. That's not great. That's going to make more homunculus hordes. Alright, yes, damage us. We like it. Punish us, Daddy. Punish us, Daddy Scarecrow. I see what you did there. Alright, they have raised their speed. Alright, let's get our fetch going. We will pay life, and we get a blood counter. We'll get a swamp. How about that? Alright, timeline color. And then I believe we will pay life to draw a card. Oh, talking to them was not bad, not bad. Alright, Sinkhole Surveyor, you're definitely getting in there. Varagoth, you're definitely getting in there. Timeline Color, yeah, everybody get in there except for the token. And let's put a +1/+1 counter on that guy. Well, they're throwing the homunculus horde down. Oh, they have a buff for it? Essence Flux. I see. Alright, well, let's see what Unholy Hanix has for us. Now we're hitting all the lands. My goodness. Look at us go with all these lands. Do we bolus his Citadel next turn? That would be a really good turn, right? What are we at? Alright, well, we take some damage. We can bolus his Citadel, and they almost certainly have to. But they have all this mana open. Do we do that? I don't know. Let's go ahead and cast the Caustic Bronco and see what happens. Flood Pit's Drowner. Okay, who will you drown? That's fair. You know, if they're gonna do that, then let's just go ahead and crew up. Oh no, oh, it's a 0/0. Oh no, 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 no. I messed up so bad. That's fine. It's fine, we can recast it. Oh no, we needed to lose the life first. I did it in the wrong order. Ah, bummer. That stinks. I messed up. Alright, well, we can still get in here with some guys. There is the good news. Oh, into the Royal. Oh, so it's kind of probably good that we didn't attack in there. Our plans would have gone sideways. I mean, okay. Alright, well, I think we definitely deal damage to the homunculus horde. That is beautiful. Now our guy is in positive territory. Alright, we take a big hit there. They're at max speed. That means this guy gets to draw them more cards. They are planning on drawing so many cards. I mean, that's cool. They put a witness protection on our guy. Okay, he was already stunned. He was already dead. Alright, let's play this as a land. And I think we cast Bolus' Citadel since they're tapped out. We have a Dismember. -5 is actually not going to do it, is it? We'll put that on Verbose, I guess. And then, what can we do? What can we do? I don't think we can do anything other than attack. So this costs us 2. And then we hit a land. Let's crew. And we cannot crew the Caustic Bronco, or we cannot attack with the Caustic Bronco, lest we die. I think we lose here. Oh no. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. Good game. Good game. We just could not get... The problem is we just cannot get in there with the last ride. Not reliably. Not unless we find like a board wipe and then get in because we have the mech hanger or the guidelight matrix. That was probably my mistake. When we had the one opportunity to tutor up for something. And I'm just like, I don't know what to get in this because there's no instant win. You know, I get this card and I win. There's so much setup involved. Well, we'll try it again. Good games indeed, Terrigen. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we got shut out completely. We just didn't hit the right stuff. Maybe that was user error. Maybe that was just luck. I'm not sure about the Disco Rock. They rock a lot. All right, yeah. Let's move on from the Disco Rock. Oh, Dark Ritual, Grim Tutor. Let's see if we can do a better tutor this time. And then we have some removal. Not bad, not bad. Oh, they're getting off to a good start here. Mendicant Core, Godlight. Oh, another Ether Drift, Commander. Yeah, I got to copy spells, artifact spells in particular. Let's go ahead and Dark Ritual into a Grim Tutor and grab, what can we get this time? I think we know that we need the Fire Shrieker. Yeah. That will give us double strike. At least that makes it so that we can do something, anything, if we get a hit in. Alright, so we bazooka bog them. Play the last ride. We probably should have cut down their commander there while Skrull was untapped, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a mistake. They should not have tapped with Skrelv there. Now we rectify our mistake. And go cut down on Skrelv. Font of Agonies. And that builds up our devotion for Nykthos as well. Alright, but our opponent is doing some work for us. We just need to find a way to crew the last ride. That is an acceptable answer. Thank you, Mech Hanger. We need to slow him down, though. We need to pay 3 life and get rid of Mendicant Core Guide Light. I don't know if that does it. This is going to be close. They have gained some life. That voyage home. Okay, the roaming throne. That's not great. The Genji glove would have been better, but I didn't see us realistically being able to cast the Genji glove and equip it before this game was over. Alright, they have achieved max speed. We have a Nykthos, but we can't cast that. Yeah. The last ride takes a crash nosedive off a bridge. Alright, come on. We'll see if we can get in one win. Just one win at the end with the last ride of the last ride before we take a break. Competitive? Maybe. Not with me piloting it, obviously. This is a really tight deck to navigate, to find that, to thread that needle between, okay, I'm paying life, this is good, to I have paid too much life, this is bad. Alright, let's start out with a Mana Confluence and go with Stalactite Stalker. Mana Confluence, starting town, mono black, this is fine, this is all fine. We'll go pay 1 life, and black. Kumar Initiate, I like this one. That lets you pay X life. In fact, that's probably what we should tutor up for next time. We'll try not to draw attention to it. Alright, we'll see if we can make up for all of our previous mistakes here. Alright, cast the last ride. Correct. And now, attack in. Don't worry about it at all. They're starting to put it together. I can see them reading it. No, don't read, opponent. You're not supposed to read our cards. Heuristic study. That's what they do? That's the move? Oh, well, in that case, no. We pay how much life? We need to pay let's pay. Oh man, this is rough. Let's pay 19 life. Oh, we can't pay that much. We have to pay 3? We'll make some guys. There we go. That makes sense. We didn't have the X cost. We can't pay all that life. But we can pay more and more life. And get more and more creatures. We should have probably done the sad robot. I got excited about paying X life. Oh, the Platinum Angel actually is really nice here. Oh, I should have manually tapped there. We wanted to lose more life. Yeah, we'll take action. I mean, we can get in with a Stalactite Stalker, no problem, right? I think we probably wanted to play Gix, but I did not. Dismember is a good answer, though. Ooh, that's cool. We get to draw a card. Oh, it's a Blood Sky Sire. Oh, they got rid of Sir Conrad. That doesn't bode well for us. Well, the bad news is our devotion is down. Wizard. Alright, Ledger Shredder it is. Okay, number 1. Let's go boom, boom, and get rid of M itself while they're tapped down. Number 2, this will trigger the resolve auto pay, and they did. Oh, they didn't do anything. We tried. At least we got to gain the life. Are you kidding me? They victimize and bring back Jin-Gitaxias? Are we never going to get it? We're just never going to get there, are we? Well, they have copies of Sapphire Medallion. Oh, man. And when they cast Artifact Instant or a Sorcery, copy that spell. And then when we cast one, then no, it's a no-go. So what do? Their stuff is tapped. We have 1 swamp in play? That seems unlikely. Let's pay 1 life. Let's pay a life. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll pay with... we'll decline. You can have the card. Actually, it's fine. I don't think we win this. It's alright. We're going to hit him with something before we die. We're going to hit him with our commander before we die. And draw some cards. That's what we came to do. Yeah, we'll take action. Do we finally get anything good? Where are all our lands? Remember that one game when we drew nothing but lands? Yeah. Good games. Man, The Last Ride, Crashes and Burns. That's the title here. At any rate, that's going to do it. Love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.